Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode two. Actually, not episode two, whatever episode we are on, but our second episode of the video podcast. It's your boy, the number one African bad boy. And
it's Judie MC, Jujubella, your favorite girl out here. We here again.
here, and we should apologize because Judie is apparently sleep training. She has morphed into a dog. She's a canine. I don't know what this girl was doing. Trying to wake up at she went to bed at 6 a.m. Talk about she's sleep training. So can you please explain what I didn't have an episode?
No, I'm sleep training, trying to sleep earlier. Like I have weird insomnia. I kid you not. And then I saw a TikTok the other day that said that one of those Kardashian sisters, I think Courtney, has sleeping pills that apparently work. Like these actually work, not like melatonin. Melatonin does not work on me. Not for big anxiety girls like me.
It doesn't work.
Okay, I was thinking, I was like, am I the only one bugging out? Because it does not work. It does not work.
So you're trying to sleep train yourself for what? So like what time?
I'm trying to sleep max 11 p.m. every night, wake up 5 a.m. so that I can exercise, do my routine, shower, get ready, go to work. You get what I mean? Not sleep at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., wake up. First time that I wake up is always like around 8 a.m. Then I go back to sleep, then wake up at 12 a.m., then go back to sleep, 12 p.m., then go back to sleep, then say, okay, 12:30, I'm waking up again.
I don't know how y'all do it because on God, I go to bed at like 9:30, 10. I'm already in bed, I'm asleep. But then this is why I get up. I'm usually up at like 4 or and I get up, I have to go pee. But anyway, so Judie, I'm just gonna leave you with this one. You need to respect my time.
That I fully understand, and I'm gonna apologize. Paul is right. I should be better with my time. Let me move back a little bit, be on like the same headspace as you, Paul.
So you know what? Like if I look to you and you come on, look at me, it looks like we're talking to each other. I think I can't see it, but you like hi.
Yeah, I can see it too. Look at us, like a full conversation.
Yeah, so woo, girlies. Okay, Julie, tell them to like.
Child, it's too early for all this mess. But Paul, we've been gone for like a little minute. What have you been up to?
Last time I spoke to you, I think my sister was still here. Finally, she has gone back. Who is that? Abida, they're gone. It was a lot because I was like displaced. I love my sister, but I had to go and stay at Dom's place, and it was like getting to work it's a whole logistic thing. But you know what? But the thing about me is I'm not even at my house still because I rented my apartment out because let me tell you, a girlie needs a coin.
The girlie does need a coin. So you're doing an Airbnb.
Yeah, but to like my friend who's moved back from Brazil. So he is here
with a
friend, and it's Gra. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. And he needed a place to stay. So I was like, you can stay at my place if you want. And, you can pay me whatever I pay per week rent. But I gave him like a good discount. Because he's a girly. I gave him a good discount. So I'm back here. So I've been doing that. Trying to get ready for this trip. I don't know if I should be telling people because AI, but anyway, Gaia. Trying to get ready for a couple of trips. But yeah, that's it. Bitch, did you freeze? Oh, you're back. But yeah.
No, you froze. So then I was like, oh gosh, here it goes. Let me just keep a straight face. I couldn't go in my usual place because they're cutting the grass. So it's grass cutting plus chickens, and we don't need all that
going on at your place. Like it's like
there's always something going on. It's like these people they just hate the fact that the house is just still. They're like, hey, today let's cut the grass. The next day, let's spray the house down because they're roaches. Let's spray the house down because they're bugs. Hey, let's do this. I swear there's always something being fixed. It just doesn't make sense. And what I've been up to. Anyways, we donated the bras in Blantyre and in Zomba to the little school girls. They were all so cute. You guys can see it on my Instagram page. I have like 2 reels on that. And yeah, that was it. And I've been, trying to sleep train, learn my Spanish, my Espanol. I'm trying to perfect it. I figured out what was my problem in the very beginning.
What
The
was your
whole
problem?
present past tense, always using like the O's, the A's, the
Yeah.
OS, AS.
But you know what? There's a trick to it. There's a trick to it. I just the way I'm like, because I'm excelling, like I'm like up there, like top 3 in every level that I'm in. The trick to it,
Is your name 15 carats, 16 carriages?
16 carriages, bitch. That's me.
I figured.
That's
Yeah.
well, man, no, the thing is, yeah, I think I'm gonna save my Mandatopa because my Mandatopa has to do with this, with
Okay.
but yeah, so to excel in this, it's just like, it's like you have to look at the word that you're talking about and the last letter. If it's la, it's also going to be ah. It's a
La.
female.
Yes.
If it's if it's not that, it's like, but it is hard though. But it works your mind, right?
Is hard. There's a moment where it gets a little that I'm like, I'm like, I'm tired of this. The compro.
Compra, la compra.
I did one lesson like 4 times over. I was like, next time I'm gonna pass it. I'm just gonna keep Googling.
and then like when you like make a lot of mistakes, it tells you it's like mistake eraser. I was like, bitch, they call you a dumbass. Like you erased a lot of
and they made me buy some damn like mistake eraser. But you can like save up your opportunity if you use 100 points. I used my 100 good points. Hell no. Never again.
My God. Yeah, but Duolingo is good.
And we're talking about the Duolingo app for those that do not know. And do not forget to like, subscribe, follow us, and press that notification bell for those watching on YouTube. Ding.
Before we start, like I am this whole HD look, like I did not expect because I was gonna use my cheap ass.
Paul, you look good. You look good. I'm giving a little bit ghost realness, but you look good. You look like in color, in living color.
I feel like I need some Botox, so a little bit,
Didn't you say you got some like last year?
Yeah, I did because at work it was for free, but I didn't need it obviously because lines where there are no lines at all. Like
I don't even know why you would get Botox.
It's preventative. It's it helps it prevents your muscles and I'm trying to look out for the future because a girlie is not a spring chicken anymore. We're mid-30s. We're about to hit 40. So the way time is running, it's like my birthday was just last week. I feel like my birthday was just last week and my birthday is coming up again. I don't want it. You can keep it.
34 is a deep one. 34 is literally mid. You're in your mid. Like you're in the middle.
Bitch,
you're in the middle.
What have we done at 34?
But the good thing about us, I give us credit because we still look like we're in our 20s. We definitely give 20s vibes. I know I do. Botox, wrinkles where? Like even if I try.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not even like I'm not opposed to plastic surgery. I will get what I need to get where I need to get it. Like it's not even.
I would definitely lipo. If there are any sponsors out there, go ahead and give us that lipo and that tummy tuck because I'm here. I'm ready for it.
It's hard out there, but yeah. So what else have you been up to? What else is happening in your life?
I'll tell you this stuff off camera. But anyways, but other than that, Paul, just trying to be.
What? Can we pause
all reality? There was some tea that I wanted to tell you. Oh, child, it took me a minute to just compose myself because I said, this one I can't. Let me just keep it.
Okay, I am waiting for that.
Yeah, but anyways, you're gonna gag to the gods, gag. Yeah. But anywho, I'll tell you that after the show. But besides that, in my own personal journey, going to therapy, it's much needed because I'm dealing with my own personal issues. So yeah, therapy and all that, and just taking time to myself. Oh, I have a newfound thing that I kind of like that I never liked before. Maybe because I've been 2 months sober now. 2 months.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, whatchamacallit? Shisha, smoking hookah, shisha.
Oh God, that's gonna wreck.
I never liked,
girl. That's gonna wreck your insides.
I know that's exactly why I don't like smoking or things like that. But it's not like I do it like all the time. Like I did it last time that I went to Illusions. I actually like Illusions. I really do. Yeah, last time that I went to Illusions, I was like, let me get some shisha, and that was it. That was the vibe.
So all these places, Nicaraguera, you need to be taking me because you know what? I like food, just kwazagudia, and I need a driver because I will be a problem. I'm gonna be like when you are in Joburg, how drunk you are. Could go say every day from Mamawa, drunk, drunk, drunk. So I need a carer and a driver. From the moment I step off that plane, it's like
A care.
and a driver. Because in the Karamavuto, somebody needs to take care of all this.
I need a carer and
Mhm.
a driver. We might as well just get a driver somewhere or whatever it is. Even though I'm like the designated driver, I
But when
no,
I'm there, you're
I
gonna drink though, right? Like you have a drink.
yeah. If there's champagne, I only drink Dom Perignon.
Girl, I had never had no Dom Perignon in my life. Never.
Same,
Never.
same. Not even Ace of Spades. I
But
think the most expensive champagne I've ever had is the
Coco.
Veuve Coco. And
Um,
any of those, the Veuves, the GH Moms,
there's
the Moes, those.
I love good champagne. I do. It's just
I
yeah.
don't like Moe too much. I just
Um,
don't like
What
it.
has like a funny taste and a funny smell to it. I don't, it's not, it's overrated. I think it's
It is overrated. It's
like
just not. I just just give me the Veuve.
Verve is
Yeah,
top tier, elegant. But yeah,
Veuve is top tier. But yeah, that's what we've been up to, anyways. Getting to the news, getting to the whole thing of the show. Paul, did you hear about Ghana passing the anti-gay bill?
yes. I
Child.
was in shock. I'm in shock because I think I woke up yesterday and I saw it. So what people don't understand about this, it's not that if you're caught in the act, engaging in homosexual activities, but it's if you identify as a member of the community, they're finna lock you up. If you identify,
Yep.
let's say, hey, I am gay, I'm a lesbian, I'm bi, I'm trans, I'm asexual, intersex. It's
Locked
absolutely
up. Or even if you're supporting the
yeah,
gays
oh
and the
yes.
whatever, even
Mhm.
activists, yeah.
It's taken a step back. I've always wanted to go to West Africa, and the country that I said I was going to go to is Ghana, because I feel like Ghana is beautiful. I know you lived in Ghana. Ghana is
It
beautiful.
is.
It's
It
such a
is.
vibe. It's like Nigeria light, you know. But I'm like, nah, you can miss me with that. I don't need to go to West Africa because no food of mine is going to go to Nigeria. I think I said it last episode that I want to go, but I was tripping. Changed my mind. Don't want to go there.
Yeah, so for those that do not know, basically, gay sex is already against the law in Ghana, right? But it carries like a 3-year prison sentence or whatever. But however, Ghana has, banned activists, those that identify as gay, LGBTQ plus, or anybody suspected of that to just, get a harsh punishment and treatment for, going to prison and all of this. And all of this is because, oh, we're a Christian society, da 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 da, our beliefs
Oh
are this way, that way.
God.
But it doesn't make sense. Like humans are humans.
Mhm.
Let them be.
Whoever you want to love on, lick on, rub up against, that is your business. Why should it be anyone's business? And this guise of, sticking behind religion, this is why I still don't talk to my ratchety ass aunties until today. One of them talking about
Oh,
like,
you still don't from last year.
I still don't. And I told you I'm never going to talk to them again. I said what I said since I'm
No, but I get that. That one was like really coming
that
out
is
sideways. Like it made me look at them sideways. Like since when? Like girl, you was coming up in the house. Oh
coming
hey,
up coming up
Jew.
to my apartment in Santon. Oh, in there, sleeping in my car, driving. Proceeds from who? From,
And it was a two
from
bedroom,
Agbaya.
guys, a 2 bedroom. So Paul slept in one of the bedrooms.
Yeah, it was a whole like proper, nice, beautiful apartment. Proceeds from a same-sex relationship. So you're only good to profit on these things when it suits you, but when it doesn't, and then guess what? And then
Read them, Paul.
and then
Read them, Paul.
and then they're
Read
like,
them.
You know how Pauline posted a picture of me or whatever when we're like at the opera house. It's like, oh, how is Paul Jr.? And then Pauline is asking, it's like, Woody, how are you? I was like, Pauline, do not mention nothing about me to nobody. Do not. They're not for me. They're not for my peace. I will cut you off. Let me be a surgeon. I'll cut you. You are a mole. You're a cancer. Cut you off. Goodbye. Chemotherapy. Zap. Done.
Zap out.
And cut. Nothing from me.
Out.
Nothing.
I hear that, Paul. I hear that. No, to be honest, you got to protect your energy, whether it's family or not. And then this whole, first of all, Ghana has issues like how Malawi has issues with its government and governance and all of this stuff. And out of everything that needs to be solved, they're just like, no, the gays are the problem right now.
It baffles me. Like, there are people dying of hunger. You are going to put
people dying of hunger, people unemployed, like living expenses are too high. But the gays are a problem.
Easy target, because I feel like deep down, everybody wants to be gay. Because to be, like, if you look at it, the gays have more disposable income because you usually don't have any kids. Like, we spend money on stupid shit. Like, the reason I'm always broke is because I spend money on dumb shit that I do not need to be buying. Like, just like, I don't need this, but I'll get it. They're mad because they've got families, children that you gotta feed. Don't be mad at me just because you gotta feed a mouse over there. I wasn't there when you were laying down looking at the ceiling. Okay, your mama should have swallowed you if you're that pressed. Like, for real, don't.
Yep. And in all honesty, speaking in medical terms or whatever, now all these down low people and everybody is not going to be upfront and forth with their real health concerns and their real health issues, because everybody has to hide their identities. So everybody will be coming to the hospital like, I have a cough, I have this, instead of saying the real thing, like, hey, I was in an intimate relationship with the same sex or whatever the case is, and they can't be diagnosed properly. So
you know what?
No,
they're not going to be getting the swabs in the booty hole, because you have to swab the booty hole and then be like, oh no,
I didn't know that they swab the booty hole.
They do swab the booty hole.
I did not know that. I did not know that booty holes get swabbed.
And you swab your throat. You do swab the booty hole. Yeah. So this is for like men.
Let me exit out of this app, like this WhatsApp app. Oh God.
Who is texting you at this time also? We're busy here. We're trying to make magic.
My WhatsApp. Okay, I have the app on my computer, so then I'm getting notification from there.
But
yeah,
I just want to see how this is gonna go, because are they gonna arrest everybody, activists? And you have a friend over there. Shout out to Taurus.
Yes. Child. Yes, I have a friend. Yes, she, he, they, them. Sorry.
You misgendered Taurus, honey.
Lord, I was trying to get. It's not like
you're misgendered, bitch.
It's so many pronouns. First of all, they need to pick one. Okay,
they do not.
A lot of pronouns, but she.
Don't come for you over there.
You can't have all these pronouns before your name. Pick one. She, they, them.
So Taurus.
Yeah. And I feel really bad for him, for them, or whatever, because it's crazy. And the way that they dress and everything, they're very fluid. So the way they dress and everything is like out there. So I don't know what's gonna happen unless they just move to another country. Because I would be scared. Sometimes them Ghanaians, they be coming in rough.
Wow.
Wait, Paul, I can't hear you. I don't know what's happening with the audio.
I don't think I was talking. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But that's shout out to Taurus. You take care of yourself, and thoughts and prayers for everybody in Ghana, because it's a step backwards. It really is a step backwards.
Mm-hmm. It's a hella step backwards, and it's quite embarrassing, honestly. But
because
for a country that really is relying on a lot of tourism and a lot of let's invite all the Black Americans back to Ghana. What do you think they are?
They're not coming over there, and the reason why people go to Ghana is for the they go there for the Judie, you keep freezing, child. You keep freezing.
They're just not gonna come over there. Paul, you froze for a little bit.
I think
it's showing me that you're freezing. But anyways, let's move right along to the next story. Paul, you had information on this, so I'll let you take over it.
Pretty sure everyone has heard about this story involving Jesse Davis and Jesse Bird and Luke Davis. So there were a gay couple that were murdered. They were missing for like a whole week, and their bodies have been found. You all have probably heard about this, but the thing that gags me is the guy who did this as a police officer.
It was a week? I thought it was like 2 days.
No, they were missing for like 5 days because they were last seen on Sunday. They went to the Beresford. Shout out to the Beresford. This is where all the gays go to recover after a heavy weekend. They were last seen at the Beresford. And yeah, Jesse, the TV presenter, had been talking to people saying that he's scared of his well-being, like he doesn't feel safe because of this person who is not even an ex. They were just hooking up, but he's very controlling. He was very controlling, and he's a stalker. They were not together. They were just hooking up. Now,
wow. And he was a police officer.
He was a police officer. So now going back, the police officer's name is Bo Lamar Condon. He was like a celebrity chaser. So if you just do a Google search on him, you'll find him like stalking celebrities, always hanging out with celebrities. So he was that sort of person. He has the killer eyes too. He looks like a killer. There was a video of him tasering a person like 2 years ago, and then it was all like an investigation that he shouldn't have used the taser, but the video is out there in the Daily Mail. You can watch it. The guy his mother is a police officer. So they were trying to cover this shit up as well. So the bodies have been found like 2 hours out of Sydney in surf bags. So the boys are dead. So now it is Mardi Gras.
Oh, shame. Rest in peace.
Mardi Gras is Gay Pride in Sydney. It's actually tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow. And there was all this hoo-ha about whether the police should march in the parade or not. I personally think they should not march because I've got a whole story with me and the police. I don't think they should march. So now they're gonna plain clothes. It's just not a very fun Mardi Gras time because you have all this news happening in Ghana. Like I don't feel like I should be out there celebrating when
in Ghana, plus the gays being killed. Like in all honesty,
Mardi Gras. I'm just like, we can sit this one. So that's why I'm not doing anything. If you knew me if this was last year, I was probably out somewhere in a little jockstrap.
I think I saw some pictures and everything.
I was out somewhere, everywhere, going to see Kelly Rowland, Nicole Scherzenbergerson, everywhere. Meeting Andy Cohen. That's when I met Andy Cohen as well.
Is her name Nicole Scherzenbergerson?
Yeah. Nicole Scherzy, whatever. Nicole Scherzy. Because the name is damn long.
One of them was the Pussycat doll. That girl.
That was the number one doll. So
yeah, but no, it's sad news, like for real.
Yeah. So everyone who is hooking up this Mardi Gras doing it, just be safe out there because people are out there trying to kill people. So Judie, have you ever had an ex that you thought was a bit like kind of crazy, where like, this guy, I don't, like where you
have I, Paul? You should know that is like my history. I don't know how I track these psychopaths. Like psychopaths and me, I don't even understand it. I swear to God.
Now that I'm thinking, and I'm like, yeah, okay, okay, you,
bruh, the psychopaths that I know, Lord Jesus, these psychopaths, like I don't get it. But some of these men, they are so obsessed with control. They are so obsessed with it that they really feel like you should never move on. You should never do this. You should never do that. But they are telltale signs, in all honesty. If your little gut feeling is saying something is not right about this person, seriously cut it off and go and tell somebody. Tell somebody about that person. So that way, when something does happen to you, everybody knows who to point at.
Yeah. And another thing that me and my friends have together, like a safety issue, we're all on each other's like Find My phone. So, you know, like me and the boys, we all have each other on Find My phone. So if in case someone ever goes missing, like you can be like, look, police, here is right here. So you guys can even do it for you guys. 360, I think it's like Family 360. If you don't have an iPhone, you can download that app and it shows you where you're going. It's pretty great. So yeah, it's just a somber Mardi Gras, but happy Mardi Gras to everyone out there that's celebrating. We'll be celebrating in spirit. I'm helping a friend move. One of my friends just bought an apartment, so we're very happy. Like I'm like, okay, go child, you better. Helping him move tomorrow. But yeah, that's it on that one. I'll keep you updated when we have some more. So basically, this guy has not confessed, but he's helped them find where the bodies are. He's going back to court in April. So it should be interesting to find out.
So he's like innocent until proven guilty.
Well, yeah, I mean, he hasn't had his plea hearing yet where he pleads guilty. I hope he pleads not guilty so he can get a trial. Actually, no, that's
why you want to hear the trial?
Of course.
The trial will just take time. That will buy him time for like a whole year. What if he's like out? No, I don't think they'll give him bail. Well, I don't know about Australian law.
There's no bail. There's no bail for him. But I mean, like if he pleads guilty, then he just basically just sentence him and he'll go to prison for whatever time. But if he says I'm not guilty, he has to come prove why he's not guilty, and then the prosecution have to come and say, no, this is why you're guilty. That's where the
okay.
You know.
Speaking about that, court cases and all, I'll have to say that later on in the show. I know you didn't want me to say anything, but yeah, it just made me think about it.
Is it Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
No, the Mia Culpa movie. I just thought about that. Like
I'm gonna watch it this
There were no court scenes in that movie. But anyway.
I heard the movie is shit though.
That's what the girls are saying. And I watched it. I'll let you make up your own opinion after you watch it.
I'm only
Same thing I told my parents.
Roland.
They were like, how was the movie? How was the movie? I said, watch it on your own.
I'm only watching because it's Kelly Rowland, you know.
Me too. And then I stayed. Yup. I was like zipped at the mouth right after the movie. I was like, let me just go on Twitter to see what they're saying. And I was like, But anyways, in Malawi news, guys, we just have to talk about Malawi. There are floods that have hit Luangwa, and obviously we always have floods in Luangwa.
That's a hard one. Luangwa. Okay.
Luangwa is like in between, like as you're going to like Karabe and whatever, as you're going to Karabe, in between Karabe and Salima, I think. Yeah.
Right.
I think, right?
I thought it's not raining. My dad said that there's no rains. Like literally, I spoke to my dad like, like it hasn't been raining.
Yeah, but
my crops are dead.
Yeah, but this week it's been raining every single day. Today's like the only day that it's been sunny. I have no idea how today is sunny, but yeah, today's like the only day. But every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's been raining nonstop. Like you can't even catch a break. Even when you think like it's not raining, it's that little light rain. You know, those little misty drizzles.
Like hazy sort of. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, there've been floods and whatever, and I'll try to post like a little story on our Instagram page for those that want to donate towards proceeds for that, because people have lost their homes, you know, people have been displaced and all that, and we'll try to post some little links. But when it floods in Malawi, we get real hard floods.
Sorry to you guys in Luangwa. Hopefully, is the government doing anything to help these people or no?
I don't know, but then there is the Red Cross Society that does help usually most of the time, and it's a small group, so I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to help. I hope that they'll be able to help. And Paul, moving on. Speaking about the government, Lord, did you hear about hackers hacking into the immigration system in Malawi? No, the passport system, so they're
what are they going to get from there, though?
Apparently, they're demanding 2 billion kwacha to release the system back to the government. But every time that somebody's trying to log on, somebody that works for the Malawi immigration system. It's saying, give us the 2 billion kwacha, or that's it. Your files and everything will be lost. We're not going to give it back to you.
How much is 2 billion kwacha even? Like, I need to know how much
I
that is.
don't even know, but it's always times two. So it's like $4 million or something. It should be that.
So these passports that the Malawi immigration is not giving to you, even though you all are paying like $200 for waiting for a whole year for a passport, someone has hacked. What a joke!
Yeah.
A joke. These same passports that you guys have been waiting for years and years and paying. You know, it costs more to get a Malawi passport than it costs to get an American passport. That is the gag right there.
Yep.
When I got mine for $200, I did charge me $200 US. But I was desperate.
Child, I don't even get it. I swear I've never get it. But anyways, the people that have hacked the passport issuing system at the Department of Immigration are demanding $2 million to surrender the system to the Homeland Security. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, first of all, Technobrain runs their whole system and everything. Technobrain said, leave us out of this. We have no part in this. I don't know what is going on, but leave us out of this.
They need to invest.
I feel like
a weak ass password, like passport 1 2 3 4. Anyone could hack.
I bet they put a word. I bet it was like capital letter passport M-dub star.
People can't get their passport like that right now.
Yeah, people can't get their passports, but I have a little theory. This is just a personal opinion. I have a little theory. I feel like they have had issues with their whole passport printing for a while now. It's going on like the third year, I should say. Yeah, it's going on the third year or something. I feel like this is just an excuse talking about, oh, we've been hacked. They probably just had an inside person going in the system and telling them that we have no money for this because we squandered the money. We used it for something else. Who knows what? You know how these government officials like to do, allegedly. And they're just over here blaming it on hackers.
Can I ask a question? So for the people that have been waiting for like, let's say like 6 months and you've paid that money and you don't have a passport, can you get your money back?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Paul, that money has been used. You can never get that money back. Where are you going to get it back? That money has been used. That money was used to buy somebody's Prado. Okay? That money is gone. Gone.
Let me tell you something.
It was funding somebody's side chick for late trip, Dubai trip. And 2 years ago, the Malawi immigration, the top heads at immigration, they all went to Dubai to strike up a deal. And whatever they did to get, I don't even know what they went to go do. And still, everybody's having issues with their passports as usual.
If there's a place that will humble you on this God's good earth, is road traffic, Malawi, Ndiku immigration. Because
don't even get me on road traffic. They're not even printing blue books. Or driving licenses.
No, that place
they give you a paper.
Humble you. I swear to God, I cried in road traffic one time. You know how they make you do that stupid eye test? That one you have to look at something. So I'm like looking into it. I'm like, my friend, I can't see anything. He's like, just press the button. Like, you're like, if it's left, flick it to the left. If it's up, flick it up. And then he's like, he taps on my shoulder. He's like, this is your last time. If you fail, now you have to go to hospital and you need to go check your eyes. What is your problem? You can't see this? I was like, there is no light in this. This machine is probably from like 1992. It does not work. That humble you.
To be fair, I have good vision, and there's some parts in that I'm like,
It just keeps getting
it doesn't make sense.
I was like, no, those places will humble you. Like you can't go.
They will humble you.
You know how like people just cut queues, and it's just like, it's for me, it's like desk 1 for this, desk 2 for this, desk 3 for this, desk 4. Just have one person doing all those jobs. Like, you don't need to send me across the
exactly. It makes no sense.
Like, oh my God.
I can't stand it. Malawi service providers, like these service providers, oh hell no. But I hear that our friends in South Africa are much worse. But hell no. All I just know is that how can you not even print blue books and driving licenses? Anyways, they said that it has resumed now. Now they're gonna start printing driving licenses again.
So is it
And blue
like
books.
come back and change your, because we've got new driver's licenses? That's another thing. That one thing I don't like. They showed me flames here because you know how every year they keep changing the design of the license, right?
Yeah.
So here in Australia, there's
Uh-huh.
a book of all the world's licenses. So this lady is looking, is like, this license doesn't match here. I was like, yes, because they've changed it. He's like, no, we can't change your license because it actually does not match. And I was like, but that's an actual license. Like, no, you see that little a lion, whatever, it was over there, but then now it's moved a little bit here. So this license doesn't.
Oh my.
So we can't recognize your license.
Damn. Australia is strict.
No, look, if Malawi, fine, change your licenses, right? But tell the world, could you
Yeah.
change your licenses?
Tell the world, true.
Oh.
Update everybody.
I had to find the Malawian consulate in Melbourne and have them write a letter to say this passport is this license is actually legit. I didn't even put it in there because I went to go finally get my Australian driver's license because I need to change it. And they're like, no, they didn't do it. And I'm like, are you serious? Like 2 years ago, you didn't do it. So now the thing is like, you know what? It's fine. I'll do it. Because I went like an ethnic service, New South Wales. The first place I went was only for white people and they don't see no foreign people. Ugugu, it was, you see a lot of like Africans, just like, we probably know these things. Like, it's fine. We know this is a real license.
Yeah, let them go through. Yeah.
Malawi will humble you. So I bet you next year we're gonna have a new license that is not even is different. We're gonna have a new passport with new security features that just don't even make any sense.
They better not. They better not, because hell no, I just got mine and it's valid for the next 10 years. So I'm gonna use that for the next 10 years. And the driving license, I don't even know. And I know the national ID. Do you have a national ID? That is also expired. It expires like in 3 years. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like,
I've got a copy of mine because I lost mine. I don't even know where it is. But everything now, apparently you need a national ID. So
yep. And that place will also humble you too. They humbled my mom like literally yesterday. Like, hey, it's like, and she's like, imagine. And she's like, I applied for this like 4 months ago.
Anyway, moving on. Like, that's
yeah. Anyways, moving on, guys. Moving on to entertainment news. Paul, you said that Tuno has a new song and whatever.
Yes. It's actually, I'll show you how much I love this song, and it's actually on my top play.
I'm trying to like YouTube it right now. Like, I'm trying to YouTube it. Is it the one with the?
Let me play. I've got it right now. So let's play a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I really, oh my God, my iPad is in what you call it? Spanish. Now I don't even know. Oh, here we go. It's a great song. It samples a song with the Cardigans.
Put it close to the mic.
Say that you love me. Okay.
Oh, okay, I know. Okay.
So, I really love this song. The beat is like light.
What's it called?
Ndidziwe.
Oh, okay, I haven't heard that one.
It's
oh no, she has a video for it. I have.
I haven't seen the video. I really love this song.
This is the video. Well, y'all can't see it.
Every day, but I just hope that they cleared this sample because I don't want the Cardigans, because they're like an actual group out there in Sweden, can be like, bitch, the way they'll snatch it. Like, I pray that you'll have gone through the right avenues to clear this sample, because that's a blatant sample. So
Lord,
if then I'll take you to
Paul,
court.
you are a lawyer, so you might as well represent Tuno. Go ahead and represent Tuno in this, because
I hope you have cleared this sample. Another thing, look, no shade, I love the song, but I haven't seen the video. I'll watch the video after this. The album art, poor. Sis, poor. That looks like it was made from Microsoft Paint. Like this, the song is amazing. I can't wait to see the video. The video, like, let it match. this is the whole thing. Like visuals are everything. That album art is just crazy. It just looks like Microsoft Paint. It looked like Aiton opened up Microsoft Paint or Canva and did it himself. You couldn't go take a picture.
That's Paul's little cousin.
He's not little no more. You know, he's 10 years old. He's not little. Yeah, so I do love that song. Shout out to you, Tuno. Again, Malawi music, every time I hear a new song, it's just like elevated. And it makes me happy.
Yeah, Malawi music is up there. One of my new favorite people's music is Saint. I'm really loving his songs. I just let it play on Apple iTunes. I just put his name and I'm like, you know what? He has some hits. He has some really good songs. Get into him. He's called Saint the Realist. And he's actually a really good looking guy too.
Okay, I'll look into him. I also saw that who's the other one? Temwa has a song called Magulu, which is cute. It's talking about like, you know, like different types of women. It's a fun song. I'm like, these are the songs that we need. Like these are the songs that we need right now. Not all those old ass singers like Lucius Banda. Those ones are just no. But
Lucius Banda has his style. Like, I don't think he'll ever go out of that style. Like, he just, you know, those type of songs that he's just singing on like a random boat, like sailing away. Like at a random kupiri, whatever.
But we are elevating. We just need to. It's now the small things. The music is good now. It's the small things like that album art, which the album art has to catch you. That's the first thing you see. Like if it pops up on Spotify, because if you look at Spotify, like she's pulling in the numbers. She has like last time I checked, it was streamed like 15,000 times. This song has only been out for like 2 weeks. Those are huge numbers. So I'm like,
they are
marketing. Why are you not going? Like, what's happening? You can't just release a song and just like let it sit there. Like, oh my god, they love it. No, let's get you.
Oh no! She's trying to market. I think she had a show last week, or was it this week? Or because I've been seeing an ad. Maybe it's only targeted to like people in Malawi. There's a performance that she's gonna do at this new club called Flamingo, or whatever. Or she did do one last week, or something like that. And then she's been posting like pictures of herself and whatever. This is Temwa, of course. Tuno's always in the news. She had like an interview that was gonna be in Zambia or whatever. So Tuno's trying to go international. The girls are trying to work hard.
They better.
The girls, Tuno and Temwa, they're definitely pushing themselves. They're like, let's get out there. Let's make sure our new music is out there, child.
Everyone wants to do Amapiano, but then when you do it, I'm like, I said when some artists do it, you're like, no, we didn't ask. This is
true.
Like, nah, sis.
That is true.
So
that is true. When some people do it, it's like, let's just stop. Like, let's just stop. Let's leave it to Zeze. Zeze does that type of stuff. Okay, like just
so
that's for him. Yep. Anyways, and our friend Paul PMAC, he lives in the United States. He's like an underground rapper trying to be on the up and up. Remember PMAC Pombo?
Oh,
Pombo Makono.
He raps?
Yes, he raps. But you know these people that rap like on the low key?
I never knew. I was today years old.
Yep,
but good for him.
Yeah, he has a new track. I'm really trying to find but I'm really trying to find the name of his song and whatever. Shame me.
We can post that one because later.
Yeah, we can post that one. He said to give him a little shout out and everything. And I heard the track. It sounds good. It's rap, it's hip hop. And he's a Malawian out there in the United States. You know, support him, show him some love.
No shade to you. I just didn't know that you were rapping when you said PMAC Pombo. I didn't know you were rapping. So Judie just told me now, but you know, good. Yeah, I will listen.
Yep. He's like on the same status as like, you know, where my brother raps. Like it's like a song like once in a while, no shade.
But
no shade to them. Like Yeah, so PMAC was part of M-Way. Like it was him, Jay, Kennedy, and Cuthbert, all part of M-Way.
Right. That's just because I feel like I was going to say, do you remember when this, but we can't really talk about that.
Yeah, anyways, child, let's just move right along. I didn't really watch this interview or anything, but Triphonia's interview that she had with Brian Vanda, I watched like the first 15 minutes, but basically the girlies and everybody are saying, you see, this is how somebody like does an interview. Not saying, because in the interview she said she was basically fostered by a certain family that took care of her and blah blah blah. Then she worked hard to get to the places where she went to, and she started doing her businesses with Ntedza and all of this stuff, instead of comparing to, you know, other people that said that an angel appeared to them.
Oh, that's
so the people are like,
okay.
Uh-huh.
First of all,
yeah, so that's the whole comparison. People are like, you see the difference here?
Now I got an opinion, because I did not care about, I didn't want to, obviously. I feel like I know this woman Triphonia. I look at her as, you know, an auntie. So I don't want to bring her into our mess, because I think this woman is very elegant, and she drives that G63S in red, favorite car, which, like, she's not at anyone's level in Malawi. Like, not at anyone's level. There's nothing that we can be talking about. Like, we are not the same WhatsApp group, same different tax brackets. But now that people are comparing your friend with that show to her, like, there's no comparison. Like, there's no comparison. It's like
there really is no comparison. To be honest, it's two different levels.
I mean, like, one side is like real designer stuff, and the other side is like fake stuff that you get in the market. It's not the same thing.
Levels, two different levels.
Wow, so that's what they were trying to do. I didn't watch this interview because I just didn't. I have really nothing to say about the lady other than the fact that I think she's so elegant, she's gorgeous, and, you know, go you for bagging that rich man, because everyone who's talking shit on her, I would have done it too. I would have married that man too. A billionaire? Who would marry a billionaire?
Everybody would have done it. Everybody would have done it. And the whole thing that I really love about her is that she still concentrates on the businesses that she has, and she still focuses on that. She's still like, you know, as much as like she's a hard worker on her own, because she said that she had all these things. She was doing something.
Yeah.
It's not like she begged this rich man just sitting at home, Basi, just texting away on WhatsApp. Goody baby, please to good in my units.
You know, speaking of my units, I saw this thing on Facebook that's so funny. It's like, Nkazi obanda matako sako makusewelesa ngati phone yobanda bando.
Not coming for the assless girls. Oh my gosh. And fun fact, throughout that whole interview, Paul, the fun fact that I found about it is I did not know that Triephonia is only 38, 37.
You lie.
Yep.
She carries herself like a woman. I'm not saying she's old. I mean, she just carries herself like, because that's my age mate. That's my friend. But to me,
exactly. I didn't know either. I was like, oh, hey, neighbor. Maybe I should go over her house and say hi to her.
That you lie.
I kid you not. She said she's 38, 37.
Okay.
1987. Yeah, 37.
That's the same age as Pauline and your brother.
Imagine.
And then you see what they're doing, or what we're doing.
And that car and her car, when you see it in person in live action, like in 4K, like
proper. G-Wagon. I do. Like, G-Wagon is my car. But anyway, I mean, again, there's your friend who claims to be 30. We know you're not 30, girl. Sublime.
It's 30. She's 1990. She said, like, same year as us.
No way. No way. Anyway, moving on. I don't want to give this lady any.
Anyways, let's move along, Paul. Before we run out of like too much time or anything like that. In entertainment news, did you watch the Wendy Williams stuff?
No, because where did you watch it? I just watched like bits of it.
Oh, I have a website. I'll send it to you. So we'll talk about that next
Yeah, we'll
week
talk about
because you
next.
have to just watch it.
I've only started watching Who the Fuck Did I Marry because I was waiting for you. So I would talk about that. While I was waiting for you to fix your face. Mea culpa watching it tonight. But girls, this topic that we're going to talk about, we were meant to talk about it last week. Now this tea is cold because someone was sleep training. Beyonce and country music. I am here for it. 16 carriages, as you said. Of course, 16 carriages is me out there. I need to find out what 16 carriages is actually in Spanish and change my name to that, you know?
Oh my gosh.
But what do you think of the songs? Do you love them?
Okay. 16 Carriages was my favorite one. And then I think I liked This Ain't the Texas Hold'em. I started liking it just because of, YouTube. No, not YouTube, of TikTok. You know how people use sounds that they just get stuck in your head?
Yeah.
But you know what? You know when you see like an older person all of a sudden doing things that are like, okay, a midlife crisis, kinagagi. But I wouldn't say it's a crisis because it's Beyonce. I think Beyonce has done it all. And now she's like, you know what? Let me try this.
But do you know what? She did say Renaissance is 3 acts. Act 1 was the dance music. Act 2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Act 3, we're guessing is going to be rock. These are all genres that were created by Black people that white people took. It's the take back what belongs to us. Country music came from folk music, which came from Black people. Rock,
and rock music as well. It was started by Black people.
Dance music. This is all our shit. We're just taking it back because it's all mayonnaise over there. It's like
it's all mayonnaise over there. And then the people were trying to come at her. They were trying to get Dolly Parton involved, and Dolly Parton was
she's
you know what? I love Beyonce. I'm a super fan of her.
Yeah, like
they're like Dolly's like, I need Beyonce to cover Jolene. That would make my life.
Oh my God. Please. Oh, it's just hair. It's my hair.
Well, I was about to say not a snake, because I hear in Australia, you guys and snakes.
Flies, cap, all cap. Here, but not in the city.
But I saw a video of a koala attacking a little baby child. It didn't attack.
What was the baby doing? Koalas, that's the problem. Ask the parents, because koala lives in the bush.
The koala was chilling. To be honest, the koala was chilling, minding his business like it always does. Then somebody put it down and they said, go ahead and walk towards this child. Whoop, that koala clinged on that child.
Leave these animals alone.
Leave these animals alone. Guys, oh my gosh. Paul, how are we on time?
We're good. I feel like we can just finish up on this Beyonce thing. Beyonce.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I've been listening to it. Texas Hold'em, 16 Carriages, all of them. 16 Carriages, if you listen to it, it's all about talking about strong Black women having to work twice as hard.
I love 16 Carriages.
It just goes into talking about all these things. Texas Hold'em is just a good old fun song, which I love, but I could just see all these white people trying to do the little dances. Just like, Mawana, that's the thing. That's my banker's min is easy. You started. Just deluding.
And you know how it is. People already hating on her. They didn't even want to play her on the country music channels and everything.
No.
Y'all tried it.
So
y'all are trying it.
So
just let Beyonce be great. We all know that Beyonce is great. Even if you don't support it, we still will support it. We will do them Texas dances. I'll get my cowboy boots and I'll get myself a cowboy hat.
I need me a cowboy hat because I say for my birthday this year, we're going country. And that's country spelled CUNTRY, honey. Country. Okay?
Auntie.
We are country. It's gonna be great. So, my birthday is coming up, y'all. But Portia.
Paul acts like his birthday is like tomorrow. It's a whole 2 months away.
Oh, you're just jealous, Bas. Just don't be jealous.
It's literally like a whole 2 months away.
And you probably Huh?
Like as if it's Mawa. Like it's literally 2 months.
¿Tú tienes problemas?
Oh my gosh.
¿Tienes problemas?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Por favor.
¿Tienes problemas?
Escúchame.
Ah, that's not on Duolingo. You probably got Duolingo. That's you got a fake Duolingo. I did not hear that.
Escúchame is excuse me, please.
It's disculpe, okay? Disculpe.
Escúchame. I didn't hear that.
Anyway, this girl trying to lie to y'all. Portia Williams is divorcing that man.
Portia Williams is divorcing that Nigerian man because apparently he doesn't have papers to be in the United States of America.
Have you seen him flossing, not buying cars, posting like his, because I follow Simon, posting like he has never posted in his life. He never used to post nothing. Now, which cars are like,
oh yeah?
He's like doing the most on the gram right now. So.
I've never trusted him from the very beginning. I've always like been like cringe, like why did Portia do that? But then I said, let her live for this moment. But at the wedding, I said, she's gonna regret this. She's gonna regret this because he's as Nigerian as they get. No offense, no offense. But you know how Nigerians are, guys. Nigerians, like,
I mean, not all of them.
Everything he's being accused of is very Nigerian. Like, it's very on par.
So backstory to this man, he went to the US, he overstayed a tourist visa, and then he was kicked out. And then he came back to the US and he came on like an agricultural visa, and then he was kicked out again. Then he came back.
Oh, you're being too nice, because he also did like, you know, the debit scams, the credit card scams while he had overstayed. Yeah.
So this man, he does have PR. He has a green card, but he got the green card under another name. So he's been trying to get his citizenship, but then the INA, whatever, the department are like, no, because you got your initial papers under a different name fraudulently. So we can't naturalize you as a citizen. And then the reason why this all blew up is he then tried to sue the department, talking about like he wants all this to be forgotten and the department should just go ahead and grant him his citizenship because it's their fault. They should have stopped him Kare, which I mean, yeah, I should have stopped him Kare, but why is he going to be out there talking to people when he knows that they could just come and say, you know what, it's over for you. You actually have no status in this country because you applied under a fake name. Like, he's not scared that they're going to kick him out. Just keep your permanent residence. Why do you need a passport that much? Why? You got
I don't get it either. He should have just stayed away from that. He should have just said, you know what, I can travel back and forth in and out of this country. That's good enough for me. And I'm fine with all of that. Because now all these lawsuits are coming up. Oh, he hasn't paid for their jets. He hasn't paid for this. He hasn't paid for that. Ah, Simon.
Anyway, we're looking forward to watching Portia when she comes back to
Portia on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and basically in the divorce, she's also saying that everybody keeps their money that they came with.
Good,
because I know Portia's keeping her coins.
Yeah, Portia. I don't believe Portia has no money. I know she's got a lot of money because she's a very savvy businesswoman. She got
a lot of money.
So, yeah. Oh my! It's getting so dark outside. My light is like fading, so we gotta finish and wrap this up.
Oh gosh. Anyways, my Ndatopa of the week. I literally had something, but then I didn't. Okay, this is my Ndatopa of the week. Please, guys, I hate when people send like vague messages. Like, get straight to the point, or like, oh my God, vague messages. Like, somebody sent me a text the other day talking about, oh, I might leave for the United States tonight.
I might leave. ...
Max Z. Hi, when are you leaving? Why are you leaving? How long are you gonna stay there? Like, vague. Z. Never got back to me until 2 days later. Oh, I'm in the States. Are you running away? What is happening?
Who's going to the United States?
Somebody that you don't know, child. But anyways, and then another person also, like, you know, these vague messages, like, I got something to tell you. What? Like, about what? Like, at least put my mind on the about what first.
I hate those. Like, if you're gonna tell me something, tell me when you tell me. Not tell me you're going to tell me, because that's a surefire way to get me pissed off. I don't like
Me
surprises.
too.
Don't come, give me a headline, give me a bullet point of what is regarding Coma. No, I can't tell you now, but I need to talk to you. Don't do that. Do not, because it gives me anxiety. And I'm like, what did I do? You're going to tell me something? Tell me right now. It's not for, we're made for now. Don't tell me you're going to tell me shit. Tell me this shit right now. I hate it. Mm-mm.
Okay, Janet Jackson reference. Like, hell no, like I can't. And then some other girl with the same last name as me or whatever on Facebook message me. And then she's like, hi, I have something to talk to you about. Some little young girl. Then she emailed me too. Email, like personal email, because it's on my Facebook, my business page. And she's like, hi, I have a question to ask you. What's the question? Z,
You know what the question is?
2 days passed. She's like, can you send pictures of your father? I'm like, girl, do you know who your dad is? She's like, yes, I do. It's this person and this is where we're from. I said, oh, okay, then that's just a coincidence. We just have the same last name. Child,
She
that
thought
almost
that
gave me
her
high
daddy
blood
was
pressure
your
for no
daddy.
damn reason.
She thought her dad was your dad, or her dad was.
I don't know, but you know, these people sometimes on Facebook, these people that have the same last name as you, they just want to say, hey, we're related. So that way they ask you for like 10 grand or 15 grand.
Oh my God. Anyway. Oh God.
Yeah, like don't give people these vague ass things. Like just get straight to the point. Like by your second message, get straight to the point.
I get you. It's mad. Like
Yeah.
it really does grind my gears when someone doesn't tell me what they want to tell me. Like just a shout out to everyone. Tell me don't do it. Just tell me what you need to tell me. My ndatopa of the week is this stupid Duolingo app, because it's got me hating on this girl who is trying to finish in the top 3, just like I'm trying to finish in the top 3, but then she's lazy and I'm lazy. So we keep trying just beating someone and then watching shit that they've gone offline, and then you beat.
Oh, you're always number 2?
No, it's a 3 and 4. So because number 1 and 2 have got like 10,000 points accumulated this week, so we are not touching them. We've done like 3,000. So she keeps going like this, just a little bit, and then going offline. And then I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'll be screwed up sideways if I let this bitch beat me. And it got me so pissed off to the point I actually blocked her, thinking it's going to take her off the leaderboard. Could I mustn't see her again? You know what Duolingo does? It just blacks the picture out and just says user when you block someone, and the points still accumulate. So I am pissed off with that. Like, it's getting me very competitive. But that's my Ndatoba of the week. I cannot stand how competitive this stupid app is getting me. I'm like this close to stopping this shit because I have to finish.
Oh, is that whoever is in the top? The most that I landed was the most that I've gotten is like top 5, and that's about it.
No, top 3 or bust. Like, or then what are we doing here? Just throw the whole phone away. Like, what are we doing here? It's top 3 or bust. I am not going to. I've finished top 3 in all of them levels. I'm Sapphire now. I have to be top 3 mpaka towards the end. So, yeah. I think that's it for today. We have talked and talked and talked.
Yep, we have talked and we're back. We need to be really consistent, Paul. If it's every other week, it's every other week.
Goodbye. You better go. You do not. I have been here constantly recording.
I will gladly apologize that last week, nothing that was going to wake me up.
Okay, well, look, we'll see if there's any news that accumulates, that anything that transpires in the next week, we'll do it. But we'll stick to every other week, unless some of us can't, if we're actually traveling and not sleeping. Okay.
I missed all of that because the thing was just freezing and everything. But anyways, guys.
Yeah, we can just.
I hope you guys are liking, subscribing, following, and sharing this. What? I didn't hear that.
I said we can just finish this because I'm hungry. I need to go eat. Like, it's dinner.
Same here.
It's like dark.
1 more hour, intermittent fasting. Anyways, but
well, we're signing out. It's been the #1 African bad boy, and who?
Juju Bella, Judie MC, your favorite MC. Guys, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and follow our Instagram pages, and let us know topics that you want us to talk about. Before, people used to always message me like, talk about this, talk about that, talk about this. They're probably like, these bitches ain't even talking about shit. They're not even serious. But please please let us know. Let us know. And bye for now.